Back to back. So glad that is a I won't say a burden. So glad that expectation has been fulfilled, and we didn't realize how much we were just talking about it, how much pressure people have been putting on us and expecting a repeat championship, and it's been our goal. We played everybody's best game every game out this year. And I'm glad we get to finish what we just finished.
The bunk is off your back.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
1 point game at halftime. What allowed you to kind of recreate that lead and stretch it in the second half?
Well, we went at halftime and we talked about being handling the basketball a little bit different. The shot selection wasn't quite everything we expected it to be. We shot a few, I think, bad threes or bad jumpers. And we regrouped, and I've said it all year, you give us 16 minutes to figure you out, and with these three guys, you give us 16 minutes to study you, we're gonna figure you out. There's only been a few teams that we've struggled with, that just, Liberty's one of them, they're pretty good, you know, and we made some adjustments. Taj came in and started attacking the basket. Allen was rebounding. How many rebounds Allen had right here? 20 total rebounds. Jeremiah hit some shots. You know, we just started playing a little bit better and keeping control of the basketball.
Coach, I know one thing, like you mentioned, you faced a lot of styles, and it's something that you faced a team that runs as well as you and everything else. What was the adjustment? What you felt like, okay, we might have to do a little something different since somebody else is running and somebody else is a little fast?
Well, they're definitely fast. They're quick as cats. Number 10, he's as quick as it can get. But you know, they didn't have the size. I think the size. They were very athletic, but you know, 6'10" is 6'10", and so now I started controlling the rebounds and altering some shots at the rim for a lot of the guys. That gave us a lot of momentum.
Taj, can you kind of talk about that third quarter? There, you had 10 points alone in the third quarter. You know, what was sort of the adjustment made to get you more aggressive to the basket?
I didn't want to lose. I had to pick it up. I didn't want to lose.
You played well, Taj, in the semis, and it seems like your confidence really grew into this final. It felt like, I know I played well, helped my team to win it. This time it's like, I need to turn it up another notch. What were your thoughts on that?
Teammates pumped me up. Teammates and coach, they told me I have a big game these 2 games. They told me I'll be one of the leading factors. Told me to pick it up. They encouraged me. They gave me the confidence. And I went out there and did what I did.
Alan, can you kind of describe the impact that Taj has on your team, especially second half today?
Oh, definitely. You know, he's a big time. He helps us big time on offense. He can spread the court. You know, hitting his mid-range shot. That's his specialty. He's done it all season at an efficient rate. And just him being there to, when they doubling me, he could flash middle, hit that mid-range, and just stepping up big time in big time moments, you know. Just on the press break, that pressure, we getting it up the court, and he's backside in the right spots at all times. And then on defense also, he's aggressive on defense, so he helps us crash the boards. And he played amazing tonight, and I'm really thankful he was on my team tonight, you know.
In general, what did you see as kind of the key factor for you guys to
really just handling the pressure? They pressed the ball a lot, so we had to stop getting sped up and just play our game and limit turnovers. And also on defense, we had to adjust to the help side, help the helper, and getting around. He was trying to seal me a lot, so I had to get around the seal to affect the shots.
Alan, you guys had taken control of the game there in the fourth quarter. There was a point in the game where it kind of was like, you took over and said, I'm going to show everything in my bag. A couple of big blocks and plays at the rim. How did that moment feel for you when you were able to kind of take over right there?
It definitely felt surreal, you know, just being able to help my team out, just being able to go showcase what I've been working on all year long and all summer long, and I'm going to continue to work on it. Just being able to put it out on the court tonight, I'm glad I could do that and go away with a back-to-back state championship.
Coach, talk with this senior class winning 2 championships. How special are they to you?
I mean, every team I coach, I tell these guys, every team I coach, and this is a Krzyzewski quote, They're just like your kids. You love them, but you all love them a little bit different. These guys have talent, but they also have the same mentality when it comes to taking care of business that I have. I've had guys in the past, but I've never had 3 of them combined with talent like this. And so it reaches a point where their competitive fire and my competitive fire, they feed each other. And sometimes I'd come over and I'd start talking and they'd finish my sentences. Or vice versa. They'd start and I was about to say that, And when you have guys like that and the coaching staff we have and the role players we have, it's a very fun experience. That's why these guys hold a special place in my heart, overall.